I just lost 13 pounds last year and recently helped Michael lose 20 pounds in 2 months while he was growing his Skool community to over 500 members. And in this video, I will break down my fat loss snacking system I used with him and have with many other clients to stop snacking and start losing fat consistently. So if you struggle with snacking, this video is for you. So snacking. I remember last year when I wanted to lose fat for the summer, I used to like eat at night and I used to snack. I used to after working on my business for some time, when it got later evening, I used to go eat a sandwich, go eat a fruit. It wasn't something unhealthy, but I used to just go eat something. Maybe it could be bread, and it made it harder to lose fat because I was eating more. I was eating more calories, and it just made it harder because I was eating more food and I was not necessarily eating because sometimes it was for hunger, but sometimes it could just be because I was like bored, maybe stressed sometimes a bit because I was like working a lot on the business. But then I stopped that. Remember, I stopped snacking. I used to have like breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, and didn't eat anything in the evening. And I found that I lost fat. Like I lost the last bit of fat I wanted. My sleep also got better, and I could really see the power of not snacking and being able to handle the snacking right. And after I've been talking with at this point probably over 100 school owners, a lot of school owners struggle with this. You you maybe work all day, then at evening you're bored, stressed, maybe you're hungry and you go snacking, and that really makes it harder for you to lose fat. And once you stop this, once you stop snacking and also use my fat loss snacking system, which I will go over, you will lose fat way easier. So stop like being able to handle snacking right is super powerful. It helped me, it helped Michael here. It was one of the things that helped him lose 20 pounds in 2 months and helped multiple other people talk to clients. So it's super powerful. And before I get into my snacking and fat loss system, go check out my free community. I can just show you real quick. But I post there regularly. We got over 300 guys, like-minded guys, who are also trying to improve their health and fitness. And in the classroom, I have a full testosterone boost protocol. This one is really good. So click the link in the description, join it completely free, and you can check this testosterone boost protocol out. But let's get into it. My fat loss snacking system. Step one of this is identify the root cause. You really need to understand why you're doing it. And there are three main things that I've seen causing boredom, hunger, and stress. So boredom is you're just bored. We work on school community, or, or you're taking, or you're just relaxing and you're just bored, have nothing to do. So you go eat, go to the kitchen, find something to eat. That can be one root cause. Hunger also. So if you're hungry, you will want to eat something. Then you go snack on something. And then stress. You just have a lot of work, maybe with your family, maybe other stuff, and you just stressed, and you use food to handle the stress. And I can relate to all of this. I have been snacking all these three. Sometimes when I've been bored, hungry, stressed, to first see like what's causing you to snack. Think to yourself, like analyze your situation. That's something I do a lot. Like if I have a bad habit, I ask myself why. Why do I do it? Ask yourself why are you snacking? Is it because you're bored, stressed? Are you hungry? This is important because the solution will be different dependent on the root cause. Sometimes it can be both boredom and hunger, or stress and hunger. Do you see what the root cause is? And then step two in my fat loss snacking system is fix the root cause. And one thing with boredom I have found uh, is when I'm just working on my business and I'm like really locked in on that, I I have like things to do in my business, like then I don't get bored because it's just like work, work, work. Boredom often comes when you don't really work on your business or it's not clear for you like what to work on or you're sitting relaxing in the couch. Those moments. So staying busy with work, always have something to do that will help with yeah, boredom so you don't get bored. And one thing I do is I have this little notebook and before I go to bed I always like plan out what to do. So I always know like from the time I wake up, from the until the time I'm gonna go to bed, I always have things to do. Mostly it's just working my business, and stuff like that. But also eating, going to the gym, those things. I plan them in, so I always have something to do. So if you are bored and that causes you to snack, work more, work more on your business. Don't get bored. Like have things to do. Structure your day from start to finish. So you don't have those spaces when you're bored. You maybe just sitting on your phone or you do anything and say, let me go eat. And then hunger. If you're snacking because you're hungry, more protein. It, it was like a few months ago and I was talking with my mom and she said like I'm eating way less now, like because I've been eating like more meat, more eggs, more Greek yogurt, and I'm less hungry, so I don't have like those snacks in between meals. And I was like, yeah, exactly. You're eating more protein now, so you're staying full for longer, and you don't want to snack. So if hunger is causing you to snack, eating more protein, increasing the protein in your meals, in your lunch, at your breakfast, at your dinner, that will make you not want to snack in between meals because you will be staying full. Like try eat a lot of chicken, for example, or turkey, something that's high protein. You won't want to snack, like you will feel full for hours. If it's when you have a lot of carbs like bread, potatoes, pasta, rice, if you have a lot of that, then you're way more likely to like snack because those foods like carbs, they spike your hunger. They make you hungry. They make you want to have more and more. While meat, eggs, Greek yogurt, high protein foods, they make you feel full. You can go hours without eating anything after that. So then have more protein for your meals. Add in more meat. Have less carbs, more meat, more eggs, Greek yogurt. That will help a lot. And then if it's stress, so I think it was during the summer when I wanted to lose fat. And some days, like at the end of the day, if I remember right, I was a bit like stressed because I've been just like working a lot of things going on in business, and I found myself sometimes like eating, like going, eating something to like relax. But then, because yeah, because I wanted to have like six pack, be leaner, that that was a bit of a problem. So what I started doing instead was taking a walk. just like a 5 minute walk at the end of the day around my neighborhood, and it it had the same effects as eating. Like it made me less stressed, but in this way, instead of adding more calories, like eating more, I was burning more calories. I was moving, I was walking. So that's what you can do if you're snacking because of stress. Go for a walk. Found Find when are you snacking. Is it in the evening? Okay, then take an evening walk instead of eating something. So now you have the three like core root causes. You need to identify which of them is causing you to snack, and then you have the three solutions. So maybe it's boredom, then you stay busy. If it's hunger, more protein. Stress, take a walk. If it's hunger and stress, if it's if it's what did I say? Someone called my phone. So I got a bit off, but I said, yeah, if it's hunger and stress that is causing you to snack, then having more protein and taking a walk will help. Then you can combine the solutions if you have more than one like root cause. And then also, this is an absolute hack. Replace like this. It can be hard to stop snacking completely. I get that. But the good news is you don't need to stop snacking completely. My fat loss snacking system, the last thing is replace. Replace what you're snacking with. For example, my client Michael here, who lost 20 pounds in 2 months at 60 years old while growing his Skool community to over 500 members. What we did, we didn't like delete snacking. We didn't just say, I didn't just tell him like, yeah, stop snacking, because I know it can be hard to stop something right away. So what we did, what we did with him, he was snacking on like sometimes like nuts, maybe chips, a bit of like unhealthy stuff. So I told him like, have Greek yogurt and berries instead. Start having that instead, because that's high protein, it tastes good, it's low calories, so it won't impact you a lot. But like, it won't make you gain fat or like slow down fat loss. It can even boost it because it's high protein and low calories. If you have a lot of that and less of other foods, it will help you lose fat. And he started doing that, and that was a game changer. It helped him lose a lot of fat. And he even told me that like, yeah, snacking was something he had been struggling with like for some time, and it's hard for him to like avoid it. So like instead of trying to break like a habit been doing for a long time, we just replace it. So that's something you can also do. Just replace your snacking, whatever you're snacking on. If it's chips, even if it's like candy, cake, ice cream, replace it with Greek yogurt and berries. And this is like what Hermosi does. He eats this. So let me. Okay,
really
I will
fast
show you
as
this
a guy who doesn't
store
like making stuff. I'll show you how. I use Greek
with
yogurt. I use
Hermosi
0%.
where he talks about this. All right, let's do it.
I sell roofing and exterior remodeling. We do close to 6 million this year.
Amazing.
I would like to be at 100 million.
Okay.
What's stopping me? And I'll be a little bit vulnerable. I would say the fear of
This is a
losing
fail.
family time. So
Okay, so I will show you now. I will show you now a short where Hermosi talks about this, like Greek yogurt and eating it, and how you can do it, like even while you're busy, you're working, and why it's just like a great option. So I just gotta figure out. Let me do. I'm gonna share this.
Get lots of protein in for really cheap and really fast as a guy who doesn't like making stuff. I'll show you how. I use Greek yogurt. I use 0% because it has no fat in it. It has 80 grams of protein and 450 calories, 30 grams of carbs. Faye, Chobani, whatever, doesn't matter. Then I take a calorie-free Crystal Light packet. I put like half one of these guys in. And then mixy. Liquid water flavorings work really well. Watch out for the ones that have caffeine in, otherwise you have a very interesting afternoon. Once you get this all mixed up, it honestly tastes just like Yoplait. Full sugar, really delicious yogurt, but it's just a protein bomb and you can do it in 15, 20 seconds. If you want to get extra sexy, you can add some cereal. I like Frosted Flakes a lot. It's simple, and I'll just sprinkle it on top so it gives it a little bit of crunch. A little bit of this goes a long way. Rice Krispies are also really good for this, and I can eat it while I'm working. If you don't have a kitchen or anything like that, it's something that you can do pretty much wherever. How do you get
Like you see, Hormozy also have this Greek yogurt. Low calories, high protein bomb if you have like a full package of it. And yeah, he said he has like flavors, he has some cereal stuff. Personally, like those things, they're not too bad because cereal, yeah, that's pretty bad, but the flavors and everything, they have like chemicals and stuff, and I prefer having normal berries instead. But like you see, Hormozy have it. It's cheap, fast, and it's a great option for us like busy school owners. So replace it. Whatever you're snacking with, start having Greek yogurt instead and berries. Just that thing like 0% fat Greek yogurt will make a massive difference. And the thing is, you can have a lot of it. Like, it's hard to like overeat on Greek yogurt. You can have like a big bowl of it and it won't do much. It's not gonna slow down your fat loss most of the time. It's gonna make you feel full longer. It's gonna eat less, especially if you have it in between meals. That's a great option. Breakfast, Greek yogurt is great for breakfast. So do that. Whatever you snack with, start having Greek yogurt instead. Absolute hack. And this is like a bonus you can use. You want to try like keep the snacking low, stop and have less of it, snack less. But then whenever you absolutely want to like need to snack and maybe you have cravings or something, then have Greek yogurt. And also, especially in the start, having a Greek yogurt is a good option to fix your like snacking behavior, and it makes you keep snacking, but use snacking on something good instead. That's a hack. And what will happen if you fix this problem? You will lose fat easier and faster, because snacking is often what I've seen with school owners is you're eating pretty like healthy, like for the breakfast, lunch, dinner. You have like maybe some chicken, rice, vegetables, like some beef and potatoes. Like you're eating pretty healthy, but it's those moments in between meals, or like that occasional fast food. Like there are these small things which adds up and makes it hard to lose fat. So snacking, once you fix that and you don't let that slow down your fat loss, you will lose fat way easier and faster. It's like start having Greek yogurt instead. It will make a massive difference. And then you will have more time for school. Since you eat less, you can even work more if you snack less, eat less, you will have more time to work. That makes sense. And then better sleep, which will help you lose more fat and be more productive. So when you're not snacking or eating this unhealthy stuff in the evening before sleeping, when you stop doing that, maybe you stop it completely or you have Greek yogurt instead. Either way, it will help you sleep better. When you eat something before sleeping, especially when it's unhealthy, it disturbs your sleep, makes it harder, you get less deep sleep. So when you fix that, when you fix your sleep helps you lose more fat, fixes your metabolism, and it also helps you be more productive, have more energy, focus better on your business, which is crucial if you want to grow your Skool community, grow your business, make money. So those things will happen. So this small thing can make a big difference in your life. And now I currently have 3 spots open to work with me, one-on-one to lose 20 pounds in under 3 months. If you're curious, there is a link to apply in the description. First come, first serve. And conclusion, stop snacking. Stop snacking. Identify the root cause and fix it with one of the solutions. Take action on my system. Eat Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is powerful. Absolute cheat code. I started having it last summer and I have been having it almost every day since. And yeah, it's absolute cheat code for building muscles, losing fat. So let's do this. See you inside my free community also. I want to see you in there. And take care. Get jacked or die trying.